new dawn has risen over.
हमारे पास स्किल है, टैलेंट है, डिसिप्लिन है, कुछ कर गुजरने का इरादा है। हम विश्व को एक सानुकूल अवसर देना चाहते हैं। ताकत है हमारे देश में। कम, मेक इन इंडिया।
One of the largest economies of the world. And among the sectors fueling the growth of this economy is a sector so old and precious that one can find its roots in the age of Harappan civilization. Those of you earning your bread and butter from this sector, we know you believe in something. You believe in the art that has survived ages. You believe in the potential of your sector. And you believe in providing for the world. Your new government too believes in you. Precisely why, in the initial days itself, the new government reached out to you with seeds of opportunities. Seeds that will yield a better tomorrow for the youth, entrepreneurs, artisans and the industry. Exports. Sowing the seeds that would yield an export-friendly economy. With a vision to create an export-friendly economy, the government introduced several initiatives. Duty-free entitlement to garment exporters for import of trimmings. Embellishments and other specified items increased from 3% to 5%. This initiative is expected to generate an additional RMG exports estimated at 10,000 crore rupees. The government has also proposed to extend 24/7 customs clearance facility at 13 airports and 14 seaports, resulting in faster clearance of import and export cargo. Even the proposal for imposing duty on branded items was dropped due to the efforts of the Honorable Minister, providing relief to the entire value chain. Handlooms and handicrafts. The government also took the challenging task of sustaining the potential of handlooms and handicrafts sector. The major crafts of Varanasi will be promoted by providing assistance to the artisans with better skill, design and supply of toolkits, etc. 5,000 carpet weavers will be trained under a skill development program. An integrated design project of 5 months duration for wooden toys to be organized. Skill development and incubation centers are being proposed to promote even development of the states. Sowing the seeds that would yield a modern market mechanism. Land has been identified for a trade facilitation center and a craft museum to be set up at Chowka Ghat in Varanasi at a cost of 50 crore rupees, which will provide the artisans a direct marketplace. Action has been initiated to identify traditional handloom weavers, handicraft artisans' villages to be developed as tourist destinations. The government has formulated an e-commerce initiative with Flipkart India Private Limited to provide an online marketing platform for the weaver families. Lakme Fashion Week this year dedicated a day showcasing the vibrancy and magic of Indian weavers and crafts. SITP, sowing the seeds that would yield new opportunities. The new government moved swiftly to clear proposals for 13 SITPs with a grant of 520 crore rupees for infrastructure development.
सबका साथ सबका विकास। हम सबका विकास चाहते हैं, लेकिन सबका साथ उतना ही अनिवार्य है। उस मंत्र को लेकर के हम आगे बढ़ना चाहते हैं।
This in turn will attract private sector investments worth 3,240 crore rupees, generating direct employment for about 35,000 people over the next 3 years. Silk and Pashmina. India is the second largest producer of silk in the world and employs large number of skilled and unskilled tribal women. Recognizing their contribution and efforts, the Honorable Minister of State for Textiles felicitated 54 women engaged in sericulture. During his recent visit to Jammu and Kashmir, the Honorable Prime Minister declared a scheme for promotion of Pashmina. Provision of 30 crore rupees for the same was made in the 2014-15 budget. which would be utilized for promotion of Pashmina in Leh Ladakh region of Jammu and Kashmir, setting up a de-hairing plant in Ladakh to increase productivity, setting up solar-powered community centers, sheds for animals and pakka shelters for nomads. NIFT Srinagar, with a vision to encourage and train the youth of Jammu and Kashmir for fashion designing and thereby generate employment opportunities, the government has increased its financial support for setting up NIFT Center from 50% to 90%. The commitment of the new government is evident from its achievements. During April to August 2014, the textile exports registered a growth of 9.5% against the corresponding period of last year, while RMG exports grew 17.7% and carpets 22.2%. Besides, a new textile policy focusing on the growth of the industry by 2025 has also been drafted and is in the process of finalization. And the story doesn't end here. Provision of 200 crore rupees for developing textile mega clusters at Varanasi, Bareilly, Lucknow, Surat, Kutch, Bhagalpur, Trichy and Mysore. 20 crore rupees to set up a Hastkala Academy for the preservation, revival and documentation of the handloom handicraft sector in PPP mode in Delhi. These were a few announcements from Budget 2014-15. However, for the textile sector, the budget of 2014-15 were not just announcements but a call for coming together for a purpose, for gearing up for new possibilities, for stepping up for the next textile revolution. Ministry of Textiles, Government of India.